To the left. Going back. No. Cool. Okay. I don't even know how I'm going to intro this now. Fuck's sake. Hey folks, Gaz the Gamer here, and today for the Sports Folk channel, I'm going to be doing a connected franchise. There we go. That was shit. Don't like the intro. Hey folks, Gaz the Gamer here, and I just covered my mouth because I'm a twat. Hey folks, Gaz the Gamer here, and today for the Sports Folk channel, we're going to be doing a connected franchise. There we go. It's going to be with the Vikings. For those who don't know, I'm a Vikings fan, so it's pretty easy to know why we're doing the Vikings. I'm importing the latest roster. It's week 19 roster right now. That is the roster we're playing with. So I'm going to be taking you through. This episode is just going to be me explaining what I'm going to do with the team and so on. It's just only going to be a few minutes long, but nonetheless. And we're just going to be playing as Mike Zimmer. We're going to be playing on all Madden. We're going to play 12 minutes with 25-second runoff. There's a few changes I'll make though, such as I like to kick the ball first. And I also like standard cam. I like the kicking arc because I'm a bitch. And I think that is everything. Let's go. Start career. And start season. There we go. I'm not going to take you guys through the preseason games. I'm just going to go... I'll do a few trades for a few key pieces that I need. What I'm actually going to do is... I'm actually going to cut the video now, and I'll be back in a second once I've done all the trades and such. And I've gone through preseason, so back in a sec. Right, I'm back. I've done all my trades, and I've gone through preseason. As I said before, this is literally just going to be me telling you guys what I've done, so the next episode will be the first game. Let's head to the Vikings. I traded a lot. I got a lot of good pieces. Because the trading system in this game is broken. So I try not to do too many. I restrict myself to like one or two stupid trades. The other ones are a bit okay. So for example, I got Luke Kuechly for Jabari Greer, Sonny Samuel, and a 6th rounder. That's ridiculous. I got Kiko Alonso for Greg Jennings and Mike Williams. That's really helped me in two ways. Kiko is an amazing outside linebacker in a 4-3. He can do everything. And Greg Jennings has got a huge cap hit. It's like 6.5 mil, I think, something around that. So that's ridiculous for like a 79 overall or something like that. And then picked up Zach Martin for Earl Bennett, Charlie Johnson, and Cody Webster. It's another great one because Zach Martin's rookie, but still one of the best guards, especially when it comes to run blocking. And Charlie Johnson is like a 66 with about a 2.5 mil cap hit. That sucks. So anyway, because I traded away Greg Jennings, I needed a few wide receivers. So because I bought in Kuechly as well, I had Jasper Brinkley left over. So I traded Brinkley and Shrells for Ruben Randall from the Giants because he's the third receiver there. And they really didn't want much for him at all. And then I traded... This is the ridiculous one. This is where you kind of go, what the fuck? Kendall James and Jabari Price for Jarvis Landry. These two guys are guys that... They're corners that you'd usually cut. They're probably like your 6th and 7th corner when like you get to the end of preseason. So like you generally cut them by week 3 of preseason. I managed to get him for them to, mainly because this game, if you don't know already, probably should if you play Madden because it's everywhere. But teams incredibly overhype cornerbacks. Jabari Price I think is a 65. I think Kendall James is 68. And they got me a 78 overall rookie wide receiver whose cap hit is like 100k or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty great. So that's my team so far. Excuse me. Let's have a look at the injuries before the first game as well. Oh yeah, there's a lot. I actually got super lucky with injuries even though there's 6 of them. Like, if you go through it, 2 of the guys got put on IR, but like Tom Johnson and Scott Crichton are not major pieces. Audi Cole is out for a week, don't really care. Charles Johnson's out for a week, but as you know, I've got Randall, I got Landry, I've got Jarius Wright, who's really good in this game. I got Cordell Patterson, who can't catch a ball, but if he actually does somehow, he's pretty good. David Yankee, well, I've got Fusco and Zach Martin, so that doesn't matter. And Chase Ford, it's a little bit annoying because I'm playing Power Run. So the tight end is quite important. And Rhett Ellison's the other one I've got. Well, I've got Kyle Rudolph as well. But Rhett Ellison's the other one. He's just not... He's not great. I basically kept him because the other guy... There's a big cap hit. If I cut... Well, penalty rather, if I cut Rhett Ellison. And the other guy, something Uten, can't play fullback, but Rhett Ellison's not bad at fullback. So my plan is to kind of let Jerome Felton go. He's like on like almost 2 million cap hit wise, and like I'm not doing that for a fullback. So nonetheless, so that is that. And we'll have a quick flick through the depth chart just before the first game. We got obviously Bridgewater. You've got AP, who I'm thinking about trading, but I tried to trade him, and the only offers I could get were third rounders. And then I tried to put a deal together for Desmond Trufant, who's a 92 overall corner at Atlanta, who's a great man-to-man. I play man-to-man defense quite a lot, or I like to. I don't have the quarters for it really, but anyway, I tried to trade him away, but it was only going to be a third rounder. I was like, well, his cap hits up at 12 million, but you know, it's AP. I got Jerome Felton, but he's great, right? So that's my receiving core just now. It's not bad. Tight end, obviously Kyle Rudolph. Matt Khalil is arguably the best left tackle in the world, as everyone knows. Fusco, who should be better than that eventually. So it's pretty much just the Vikings. I got Yuman Yura as well in free agency. Who else did I get free agent wise? Yuman Yura, and I picked up Champ Bailey as well, because I love Champ Bailey. Such an outrage that he got cut like 2 years ago, but still outraged. My kicker is not nearly as good as he was 2 years ago, which makes no sense. In real life sense, so you know, he's not nearly as good. My punter is probably the worst punter in the league. Definitely most inept. But nonetheless, hopefully we won't have to punt too much. So that's been episode 0. That's gone through the preseason and the trades. Next game, I will be playing the full game, so it's going to be quite a long episode. It's going to be, well, I play 12-minute quarters, 25-second runoff, so probably going to be pushing about 50 minutes. I'm going to see about trying to do like a highlights version. I'm not very good with like kind of editing and stuff, as people who have watched my like solo channel know. I'm not very good at editing, so I'm going to have to try and learn about that. But if you guys want to see the full episodes, they'll be up here, definitely. So let me know what you think about it, guys. If you want me to keep going, I will keep going, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you do. And I'll see you in the first game, which is against the Rams. Away, but hey, it's the Rams. What can I do? See you there, folks.